you have your own requests, but what do you bring to the table?
I bring a lot, actually. I feel like I have a good job. I give back to other people. I'm super kind. I'm willing to give my all to be in a relationship if they give that back to me.
So you're a nice person. What else?
Mm-hmm. I'm athletic. I like to travel.
Red flag.
And you're from where, Australia?
Australia.
Okay, you're traveling right now.
I know, but I'm a guy, so it's very different. Women like worldly men.
And guys don't like when girls can travel too?
No.
You don't want a travel buddy?
I want to show her the world.
Okay.
I don't want her to have already been around the world. That's not cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways.
Wait, you said when you, in response to Jake's question, you said, did you say you bring your career to the table?
No.
Or was it
got
your?
there yet. No.
But
I thought you said I have a good job or something.
I mean, I have a job where like I give myself to other people all day, helping take care of them. No.
Oh, sorry.
So
I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse.
Travel nurse, remember?
No, I know, but you give yourself to?
Yeah, like
I always thought that was like.
There's a lot of crazy stuff that we do and see in a day.
Is that a good thing for a relationship or a bad thing?
No, it's a good thing because then you know that I'll take care of you when we get old and about to die. I'll take care of you till death.
So what do you think a guy like that who's 6'3" and athletic and earning really good money, what do you think he'd be looking for?
Me. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Hopefully.
You don't know?
No, hopefully me.
Have you investigated maybe what that sort of guy might
I
be
just
looking
want to be myself and the right person will come.
I know what you want, but what do you think he wants?
Someone who's loyal, faithful, trustworthy, which I am.
Do you think is there anything else that he might want?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, it's kind of interesting because
someone that doesn't travel.
Yeah, well, if I was going to say that I want this very, very rare commodity that's actually very hard to attain and then really hard to keep after that, I'd want to have a game plan about how to get there, and I'd want to understand how exactly to get that. So, do you think that you're kind of winging it here and it doesn't seem very likely?
No, it's definitely possible.
Do you think you might want someone who's younger?
Maybe. Maybe I want someone who's older. And more mature.
Yeah, you've said that. Yeah, but do you think that as you get towards 30, you become less fertile? A guy like that might want lots of children.
Yeah. Then he should definitely date someone younger.
Yeah. So has it occurred to you that you have to lower your standards?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And
I'm still delusional, apparently, is what they said.
I'd say so. If you were to lower your standards, what are some of the areas in which you would lower your standard? Would it be height? Would it be athleticism, money, age?
Maybe like how well in shape they are.
So
or height. How much they make. It just depends on the person.
Yeah. Conceivably, what kind of guy could you see yourself going for? A guy who's 5'10", earns $80K a year, a little bit out of shape?
No, because that's taking something out of each different category.
But what do you think you're above that, better than that? Like you shouldn't have to.
I mean, yeah,
go for
my
less?
height-wise, I'm taller than someone that's 5'8".
But in terms of like the overall, we're talking about the overall sort of everything together. Do you think that you're above that? A guy who's 5'10", earning $80K a year.
Yeah, because I make more than
shape?
them. I'm taller than them, and I'm in better shape than them.
Do you think a guy cares how much you make?
No, not at all.
So why does it matter?
But no, it doesn't matter. But for girls, it does because we have to think about our future and like if
I know,
I'm gonna have
we're well aware
babies,
of what you want, but we're talking about what the guy wants.
Yeah, they want someone. They don't care about money.
If he doesn't care about money, then that's not really going to occur to him. So it's not really going to factor in.
But for me, it makes a difference because, like, if I'm having children with someone,
back to you.
Well, yeah, because it's my life and it's my.
Yeah, I know,
but
what we're talking about here is we're trying to put ourselves in the guy's shoes, see what he might want.
Okay, so should I quit my job?
No, not quit your job, but I'd say drastically lower your standards. Okay. Yeah, but unfortunately, when you've been around and it's like 10 years and you're 27 and you've dated all these different guys, you've got all these expectations because you would have dated a guy who's 6'2", dated a guy who earns over 100K, you would have dated all these different guys, and now you'll be disappointed when a guy doesn't have any of those characteristics.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that concern you?
I still have a few more years left in me.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
What about you?
What about
Let's
me?
put you in the hot seat.
Go for it.
What are you looking for?
I'd say I'm looking for a woman who's interesting and who's cute, attractive, someone who's humble, someone who isn't out here trying to put themselves all over Instagram and trying to get all of this male validation, somebody who's religious, God-fearing, and somebody who genuinely wants to be a mother. and wants to be a wife, and that's her life ambition.
And what do you bring to the table?
Well, I've got a very good career going on. I think I'm decently attractive. Lots going on.
What's your Instagram look like?
What do you mean?
Well, you say girls can't have Instagrams.
Well, do you think that it's equal?
It should be.
Well, it's not.
Okay. Can we see your Instagram?
Go for it. I don't really post too much, but...
How many followers do you have on Instagram?
8,000, I think, maybe less.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Why?
That's too much or too little?
Too much.
Too much.
You're
I don't
a
know.
hypocrite.
How so?
You don't want a girl to have Instagram at all? But then
No,
you
I
can.
don't mind if she has Instagram, but it has to be on private, just family and friends.
Is yours private?
No.
Wait, but
His job.
I know.
So, yeah.
I know. I love the fact that you guys are laughing like you made a point, but guys and girls are different. And first of all, I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber for a living, and girls don't really care about that. I've never had a girl say, "Oh, your Instagram's a little bit too public." It would just never occur. Yeah, and I also don't want her to be a provider. I don't want her to be a protector. I don't want her to have to jump in front when there's a robber. I don't want any of these things, and I would never expect that. That's the guy's job, and then women have a certain job as well, to be maternal, loving, peaceful, to be a mother, these sorts of things, and to recognise that. So, the fact that I am not maternal doesn't make me a hypocrite, because I'm not going to be a mother.
do you want a guy to pay for a first date?
Yeah.
Would you date a guy who wants you to pay for the first date?
I would probably pay for dinner and then never see him again.
Well, that makes you a hypocrite.
No, because how am I going to know if he's going to pay or
Right,
not
but so
before the
you
date?
you want a trait in a partner that you yourself are not willing to accept in a partner. Similarly, Jake here, he might have some quarrel or objection to a woman who has a public-facing Instagram that posts certain types of photos, but he doesn't have, like, he's not going to take his Instagram down. It's not clear to me if that makes him a hypocrite necessarily, any more than it makes you a hypocrite for wanting a guy to pay for a first date, but you would never be willing to pay for a first date.
No, I have, but then I wouldn't see them again.
Well, so
So
sure,
then does
but
that make you a hypocrite?
No,
Why not?
because that's setting my boundaries.
Okay, so you're
So
saying
then
that,
they cross the boundary.
are you saying that
and I'm not
guys
gonna
and
accept
the-
that.
the guys and girls have different roles in that situation when it comes to a first date?
Yeah, because
and they're different
like the man
expectations.
wants to be a provider.
Ah, here we go.
He's not being a provider. He's not
Okay.
providing the first
So
date.
then it doesn't
Traditional
make you a
versus-
hypocrite having different standards. Take the L.
Okay. All right.
But so you said that it's okay for a woman to want a provider, right?
Yeah.
But so, and would you consider that traditional gender role? Mm-hmm. So like a man being a provider, that's a traditional man. And a man who wants 50-50, who wants to split the bill, that's a modern man, right? Mm-hmm. Well, is a modern woman a woman who posts revealing, immodest photos on Instagram?
She's got to pay half the bill. Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm not really getting there. But so, is a woman traditional if she's posting revealing? And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just asking: is a woman traditional if she posts revealing photos on Instagram?
Probably not.
Do you think a component of being a traditional woman is modesty?
Yeah.
Okay. Checkmate, I guess.
No.
Yeah, I think you just keep agreeing to what we're saying and then not quite sort of conceding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be a little modest, but you can still.
But if you want a guy who's got all
Post
these different things
pictures.
going on, you're talking about a top tier guy who's going to be able to fulfill all of his masculine duties. So then shouldn't you be fulfilling all of your feminine duties?
Yeah. I still got to pay rent.
No, you won't. If
Well,
you've got a
right
guy
now.
who's earning upwards of 100K a year.
But
and-
I mean, guys, my dating pool's so small, so I'm just living in Lulu land. I gotta.
You do
provide for
certainly live in
I gotta
Delulu land,
provide
that's
for
for sure.
myself until I can
Yeah.
find that person. It sounds like I'll be working a while.
Well, yep. Keep at it.